CNN10 script Wednesday, July 15th, 2026. Why do we need 8 hours of sleep? July 10th, 2026. Oh man, you're the man I need to speak to. So why 8 hours? Is this the optimal amount? So like most things in life, it's an average. The average is the range between 6 and 10 hours for most adults. The thing is, for kids, it's actually even more than that. 9 to 12 hours for elementary school kids, and teenagers back to sort of 8 to 10 hours. Take us inside of our brains. What happens while we sleep? Sleep is actually a really fascinating time for the brain. It's kind of interesting because people think it's just at rest. It's actually really active. And there are several stages of sleep. Stage 1, you spend about 5% of your time in stage 1. That's the lightest sleep, just sort of drifting off to sleep. Then, stage 2, a little bit deeper, about 45% of your sleep is stage 2. Then there's stage 3, which is the most restful, about 25%. And then there's this very interesting stage. It's called REM, rapid eye movements. Literally, your eyes are moving behind your eyelids, and that's when you're dreaming. And you cycle over and over again through these stages of sleep, about 90 minutes or so for all the stages. The other thing your brain is doing is clearing out waste from all the work that is done during the day. And I think most importantly for students, that's the time you take memories and experiences from your day and you put them in the long-term memory stores so you can remember these months, years down the road. So how do I know if I've gotten enough sleep for my body? So most people generally know because you are probably a little bit grumpier than you normally are. You're always cheery though, aren't you? I've never seen you grumpy, if you're tired. I think one of the biggest tests, someone told me this year's goal is if you put yourself in a darkened room in a comfortable chair and right away you fall asleep within a couple of minutes, that's a pretty sure sign that you're sleep deprived. So give your boy some tips and all of us on getting great sleep. So you're an athlete, probably working out too close to when you go to bed. It's probably going to keep you up. You're sort of stimulating the body. Caffeine stimulates the body. So in the morning, good idea. But later on, in the afternoon, that's probably going to keep you up. Screens, the blue light alone is something that's going to keep you up. It just kind of like wakes your brain up. Yeah? It's like, hey, time to wake up. Time to actually do something. I think the biggest thing is the idea of sleeping around the same time and waking up at the same time every day. It's like you're confusing your brain if you go to bed 2 hours early or 2 hours later, and your brain's like, wait a second, is it time to sleep or is it not time to sleep? I'm not sure. If you get into a consistent pattern of whatever time, so let's say 11 to 7 every day, you're likely to get some good sleep. Your brain is not confused and you can stick with that pattern.